morning, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope everybody is doing wonderful. It was a big weekend with Mother's Day. So to everybody who has found that gratitude and connection and celebrated that relationship with your mother, I hope you had a wonderful weekend. This is going to be a bittersweet Happy Monday. The reason for it is that a couple of days ago, Gary Young, who is the founder of Young Living, passed away. And that affects me a great deal because I've been a distributor for the company for years. And Gary Young was a huge inspiration when it came to integrity, resilience, overcoming, leadership. I mean, I really looked up to that person because I was like, oh my God, if he can do it, so can we. So he passed away, so it's a little bit hard. That being said, and that is something that I've been working on quite a bit, because when we lose something, when we grieve something, first thing we do is that we go to our friends, right? And we talk about it and we connect over it. And then at some point, there is on one hand an expectation that we're supposed to get over it. And then there is also that point when our friends sort of run out of stuff to tell us when it comes to trying to make us feel better. And there is some research that is showing that actually the fact that we are experiencing loss and that we are going through that motion of grieving, of being in pain, is part of a process, and there are a lot of benefits to it. So yeah, it's not exactly happy-go-lucky all the time. However, there is a point to loss and there is a point to grieving. And that's because if we're happy all the time, or if we make ourselves be happy, if we are always in that motion of being positive, and we lose connection with the reason why happiness exists. We have light because there is darkness. And to really enjoy and appreciate happiness, we do have to have that pain. We do have to have those moments of sadness. We do have to embrace the grieving process and what comes with it. And most importantly is that pain points something out. Like we are learning through it. We are learning about ourselves. The same way when we are experiencing anger and frustration, those emotions are there for a reason. It's not about I'm angry and I have to stop being angry. It's like I'm angry, why am I angry? I am in pain, why am I in pain? I am experiencing loss and sadness, why is that? This is a question. This is not something that is happening because we need to be punished. This is something that's happening because we have an opportunity to find something out. So if we look at our more negative emotions, if we want to label them that way, as an opportunity to learn, as an opportunity for discovery, then maybe we won't beat ourselves up as much. I'm in the happiness business. This is what I do. But it is for Tango or that it is for coaching. I'm here to give solutions to people so they can have a happier life. I'm supposed to be the poster child for happiness and positivity. And it is valid. We don't want to fall into the negative Nancy thing. It's not about, okay, I'm going to experience pain, so every person I'm going to talk to today, I'm going to complain about the weather, my health, and traffic. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is to find the opportunity in the hard times, still having, mostly an attitude of gratitude, if you would, but not to bypass the fact that if something hard happens, there is an opportunity there. If you're sad, be sad. If you're in pain, be in pain. If it takes a week, it takes a week. If it takes a year, it takes a year. Now, unloading all of that on everybody you meet, maybe not. Because we do have the opportunity to vault, and we do have the opportunity to give our stories, to the people they are safe with. However, I encourage you not to discard it. So for all my young living peeps out there, and we are a lot of them, hundreds of thousands around the world, literally, we have lost a great leader, but he has left an exceptional legacy, and we do have the opportunity to grieve, and we do have the opportunity to be inspired, because he was a great inspiration for me. This is the type of leadership I long to being able to model at some point. So to all my young living peeps, yes, we are losing a lot. However, we can gain a lot too. And we're just going to do it on our own time, process and all. And the Young Living Company is going forward. Nobody's going to stop taking care of themselves and their loved ones. The company is solid, and we're going to keep doing it. But until next week, I encourage you to embrace whatever feelings you're experiencing and to honor them and to allow yourself that. And until next week, reach for the greatest version of yourself. You can do it. Bye-bye.